Hello, if you clicked on this video, it's because you're interested in learning a little bit about the Oragatan fat-free wheel. Let me tell you a bit about it. It is a 65mm wheel, mostly for longboarding, that comes in 77A, which is blue, 80A, which is orange, 83A, which is purple, and 86, which is yellow. And the 86A 65mm yellow wheel is what I'm going to be reviewing today specifically. I initially got this wheel because it came stock with a loaded Tarab board. If you're into longboarding, you may be familiar with this board. It's very long and it's for dance and freestyle. I decided to give the wheel a chance. It wasn't going to be my first choice because I could pick any of the Oragatan wheels to come with that board, but I trusted loaded boards to pair it with a very good wheel. And let me tell you, they did a great job. I really have come to love these wheels, and I'm going to tell you why. 86A is a little bit on the harder side for a longboard wheel, so I was concerned that it would not do very well on rough pavement, but it absolutely destroys rough pavement. And I don't know if it's the formula of the urethane. I think a lot of it has to do with the shape of the wheel. You can see it's a little bit conical. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a bounce and a flex to this wheel, which gives it a springiness, a bounciness on rough pavement. And it does phenomenal. So for a long time, I was skating this on a loaded Tarab board. I found it doing great on smooth surfaces, which was mostly what I was skating. But when I would go and cruise around town, it did exceptional on hard pavement. So I thought I was going to have to make a compromise, but really with these wheels, I do not think that there's a compromise. So I actually decided to use this wheel as on a cruiser, which I will show you. I had it on this deck, which is a 9-inch deck. This thing absolutely destroys rough skate parks and does phenomenal as a cruiser. Right now I've got it set up. I haven't skated this setup yet, but it's a 8.25 Powell Peralta flight deck. And I'm trying it on this deck because I absolutely love the wheel and I want to switch it up. So in the end, the TLDR version it's amazing as a cruiser wheel and as a longboard dance wheel. You're not going to be making a compromise when you go into rough pavement. And if you want to use it in a rough skate park, you want to go up the quarters, you want to do your rock to fakies, kick turns, whatever, like it's a great all-around wheel, and I highly recommend it. If you want to go a little softer, the purple version, which is the 83A version, will get a little soft, but honestly, in my opinion, because of the way these wheels perform, I would say like the softer versions would like the 77A version, the blue wheel I would say it's probably even like a little too soft. Again, for a harder longboard wheel, it's great and it does great as a cruiser wheel, and you're gonna absolutely destroy a rough park. If these wheels crapped out, I'd probably just replace it with the same set. Thanks, guys.